Hey ladies, hey gentlemen, kids, whoever want to listen to my video. This is Nisi with the great reviews. Nisi PC, Reese, VC, Cheesy, Geesy, whatever. So yeah, this is gonna be about my third video today. And I've been wanting to talk about this for a minute. This is about the hairstylist, okay? Because I just did one on the lash girl, this and that. But I don't want to put her in this category because she's been on point. And I'm not talking about every hairstylist. Please. This ain't you. Please don't say nothing negative. But y'all hear my dogs in the back. I don't know what he doing. But anyway, I gotta say something. When it comes to you hairstylists, you guys set all these rules, right? Which is fair. Because you guys gotta have standards and boundaries, especially when you messing with clients and people out here. Because they can waste your time, they can waste your money, this, that, and the third. However, y'all need to set some rules for yourselves. Yes. Yes. I'm talking to you, whoever's listening, and this is you. If it ain't you, don't, like I said, don't take offense about this. And I'm not talking about current, like the one lady that my family that's getting ready to do my hair in a day or two. I'm not talking about her because she be on point. I call her, she on it, and she's a fast braider. Ladies, you set these boundaries for your clients, but you have none for yourselves when it comes to your clients. Like, for instance, I dealt with this one girl twice. Okay, my appointment set at 9 a.m. Mind you, she's in the shop. 9 a.m. She done forgot, and she's running a half an hour late. You think the bitch gave me a discount? But I needed my hair done. She apologized. I understand you got kids. Don't set it at that time. Because if you know you got to get the kids off, or you know you're going to get some dick in the morning, you know what I'm saying? Like, at least show some love and give a discount, okay? Like, whatever, ladies. I understand. I'm a mother. I'm a wife. I'm a nana. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah. I'm a freak. I'm all, you know what I'm saying? All positive, you guys. So I understand how life can life you. You know what I mean? So, and you know, the kids can get sick. I totally understand that. There's nothing wrong with communicating. It was so bad with this young lady that her boss had to call her because I had no way to contact her because I was actually getting my lashes done. This is another girl that I used to get my lashes done and at the salon. And she was like, oh shit, I forgot that. I'm like, oh my God. So I dealt with her again back in, I want to say in 2021, either 2021 or 2022. I haven't dealt with her since. This is the second time I dealt with her. I was heading to the DR, like days before my DR trip, Dominican Republic. I was had the hairstyle, booked my appointment, set a deposit, all that. Had the hairstyle. I'm on top of my shit. I'm there early. But this time, the bitch done moved out of the shop and into her house. Okay? So I'm parked at her house. I'm waiting because I need my hair done. I ain't got no one to call. My peoples wasn't living up here at the time. So I'm waiting at her house like, really, like, bitch, I'm really on a time frame. I think my trip was within a day or two, the next day. I can't remember, but it was too soon. And I didn't know how to find nobody. Okay? Let me write this down too. Why I got this on my mind. Media. Okay. Those are just points I want to talk about. So girl, you guys, I'm sitting there. I'm hitting her up. I'm almost there. This, that, and the third. She's saying this, saying that. So I had to end up changing my whole fucking style. I was so pissed. So, first of all, I'm still trying to get prepared to go out of the country. This, that, and the third. I'm nervous. You know what I'm saying? Because the first time I went out of the country, I went to Mexico. So, Cancun, that's not far from where I'm at. You know what I'm saying? So, I mean, it's far, but You know what I mean? So I'm going to the DR. We gotta fly. You know what I mean? Because where Mexico is, we can pretty much drive into Mexico. Now it's dangerous. Now I wouldn't drive. Like, listen, no. And then sometimes you can get to San Diego, you walk over to Tijuana. Now I ain't never did that, but I wasn't doing that. But anyway, yeah. So I was so fucking pissed off. I had to end up settling for a 2-piece French braid going back. My hair, y'all see my hair. I'm like a 4C. No, yeah, I'm about a 4C as far as hair type. I blow dried it a little bit. I'm gonna have to like the flat iron it a little bit more when I go get my cornrows done, my French braids done in the next day or so. So Lord, where was I at? Okay. So I ended up selling for a 2-piece, 2 braids going back. And one thing about that type of hairstyle, for my type of hair, we can't do that. We can't. Listen, we can't do that. It don't last long. It was a waste of money. You think the bitch gave me a discount on the hairstyle? And it wasn't like, it wasn't even 30 minutes. I think it was longer than that. And I really needed my hair done. I'm telling you, you guys, I think I was like no more than a day or so. And it's hard to find a good hairstylist to get in there and do your hair. And I didn't want to go with no wig on. It's hot. It's humid over there. So this was in December. Like some young bitches don't want to make their fucking money. You know what I'm saying? You get a little lazy. You get a little dick in your life and you lose your mind. Okay? Ain't nothing wrong with keeping it 100. I was so fucking pissed, but I went on and did the 2-piece, got up out of there, never hit her up again. Then, okay, now let's fast forward, you know what I'm saying? Like, I like to shop around. I like to have one just in case my other hairstylist ain't available, or I know, this particular hairstylist can't do this, but I know this one can do what I need. So I like to have a little bit of options just in case this one's not available. So this other young girl that I recently started following, the bitch good. You know what I mean? Like, I like her work. Okay? She don't hit back. When she do, it's weeks. I understand you ladies are busy. Y'all, the prices y'all making, y'all need a fucking assistant. Real. Y'all need an assistance because your response times suck. I understand you guys have a booking site. The only thing, you guys are not in detail. Okay, so say this. Say the hairstylist posts a new hairstyle that I have no fucking clue the name of it is. Okay, like one of them, she posted this butterfly. No, I'm sorry. She posted this mohawk look. It's a mohawk, but I guess they like lemonade braids, but they're like mohawk and some is braided up into a mohawk. But I guess you can like swing it. I don't know what the fuck that's called. I'm a little bit old school. Name it. Have a picture next to it. This is what it is. So I'm hitting her up. I'm like, fuck. You know what I'm saying? This is just recently, last month. We're in the month of May, 2025, y'all. So last month, April, I'm hitting her up. I'm like, what is it? Like, what? She's telling me the price. She said it was like $300, and that's for the middle of the back. You want to go longer, it's more money. Okay, but what do I book it under? The bitch still haven't responded. How do you book this? I told you what I want. Now, can I book it? How do I book it? No response. Listen, you young women out here, some of y'all ain't trying to get your money. Then there's some that is. So recently I found another young lady. Okay, she's good too. She could do what I need her to do. However, her price, she had good response time. So I'm not going to say every young bitch, okay? It's not every young girl. And they could be young or old too. Let me just put that out there. You guys got rules for the clients, but no fucking rules for yourselves. Okay, you guys are out of pocket for that. But I followed this one other girl, and I hit her up and told her what I wanted, what I was looking for, and things like that. And she gracefully responded in a righteous time, and gave me the price. And I was like, ooh, her price was not for that price. I'm willing to pay some money for some braids, but that particular hair, I think it was like six or seven. It, no, it would no, let me lie. It was like maybe 20, maybe 16 to 20 braids. As far as cornrows, okay, cornrows going up in a ponytail, and they did have the little hair that they be hanging out. I didn't want that. I just wanted my hair to be braided up into a ponytail, and just long enough for it to go in a ponytail, kind of hang down. It don't got to be down my back, butt, and all that shit, cause I ain't with all that long stuff. So she did hit me back. I appreciate that. I did let her know thank you. I was just acquiring, like whatever that is, inquiring about your work. But before I did hit her up about her work, I let her know, yeah, I like your work and this, that, and the third. She responds everything. Everything is everything. I might fuck with her because with the mohawk look I want, just to see what she might price that at. But hers came with the hair. But the hairstyle I want, like, no fucking way. 16 cornrows going up into a ponytail? Not skinny? They wasn't like large, but they was, I want to say medium, I want to say. But it was a nice size. They wasn't skinny. They might have been maybe big as my finger. I was like, she wanted to charge like, what'd she say? $350. Y'all know, it only take a pack of hair pre-stretched. It's about $7.99 for 4 in it. You might need 1 pack, maybe 2, if that. I'm not no stylist, so I can't say how many bundles in each pack she needed, but I would have at least got 2. $7.99. I could buy my own damn hair, but I'm like, hair ain't that motherfucking much, y'all. Spanky got the bed all over here, but yeah, I listen. I appreciate that's what she charged. She do work at home. The other girl that I hit up about the mohawk, she work at a salon. But her response time sucked, and she got the picture of the mohawk on her website, but not, like under a name, like, like when she got the name of the hairstyle, the bohemian, whatever they call, lemonade, she'll have a style, like giving you like an idea what that style could look like. Okay, so you got, like how much it's gonna cost, where it's gonna match. Nothing's wrong with that. But when you posting new shit, update your shit, or put on there the name of it. So when we hit you up, like, hey, this is the Mohawk, how do we book under that? How do you book under new style? Because she got all these, this is the thing. You have these fucking rules about booking. And I mean, they have rules like, oh, you need to know what you want. You can't switch styles. You can't do this. You can't do that. You know what I mean? It's one thing about being late and stuff like that. I ain't talking about those rules. I get those rules. But you guys not up on y'all shit, though. Y'all got to be up on y'all shit. And I know it's a lot of women out there feel the same way I'm feeling. Y'all got to update your shit. I know it's hard. Y'all got a full day. Y'all doing hair. Maybe you got to hire an assistant. That day you're off because you're off. Like sometimes y'all off 2 days, 3 days. I don't know. I know y'all handling business. You're having fun. This, that, and the third. But at least find a way to update your website or to communicate. Have an assistant. Have your little sister. Pay your little sister some $20, $30, $50 because you're making good fucking money. Because none of her hairstyles are under $200. Right? Well, y'all don't know. But at least 2 plus, like $250 and up. So, if you charging these prices, you can hire a little assistant, little cousin or son. Come on in here. Need you to respond to this client. These little young kids, these teenagers, they need to make a little money. They know how to do these little website get on this social media and know how to do stuff. I ain't saying it may take a lot because I don't know nothing about updating your website, but get someone that can respond. Like while you're there, they can respond. You know what I mean? For you. If they're asking for this, you could be right there and you can respond and tell them what to say and this, that, and the third, get straight to the point. I understand y'all ain't got time to be asking these questions. The other thing I got to talk to you guys about is that not everybody on the social media tip. I know this is the new thing, but some days I go hiatus and I don't want to be on social media. You know what I'm saying? To communicate if I want my nails done, if I want my hair done, if I want my toes done, if I, I don't, we need to find other ways to communicate, to set an appointment, you guys. Because I know social media is the shit right now to y'all young folks and grown folks. But for me, I like to take a break. I like to get my mind right. I like to refresh my mind. I don't want, if I feel like I'm on here too much, I don't want to be cluttered with bullshit. You know what I'm saying? And I just like to take a break. So I don't all the time look at my DMs or get on social media. I literally take days, weeks, about a week or something like that. And I'd be off, maybe longer. I might get on real quick. I don't get into my DMs like that. My husband got a big ass list of shit he done sent me, and I ain't even looked at it, and he be mad at me about that shit. I don't know. It's nobody personal. So I think we gotta also find other ways for you guys to communicate with us besides social media. Just have multiple ways. Just not one way. I know social media is the shit right now to y'all, but it ain't to me. So that's what I want. I want you hairstylists out there to set some rules and boundaries for us clients too. For yourselves. I'm sorry. For yourselves. You got all these boundaries and rules for your clients, but none for yourselves. You guys need to be held accountable. Give us some discounts. Show us some love. Do something. You know what I mean? Don't be having us waiting. You know what I mean? Like, waiting a half an hour. Bitch, knock some $10 off. Because if I was late, bitch, you would have charged me like $15-$30 or cancel my appointment and charge me the whole thing. Y'all wrong for that. So you ladies, set some boundaries for yourselves, hairstylists. I definitely compassion, understanding about life and how life can be. You know what I mean? Like I said, I'm a mom, a nana, a wife, and not in those orders, but I'm on that. You know what I'm saying? So I do understand, but you guys do something that make the client fuck with you. It's not like I'm homegirls with them, because if I was homegirls with them, I already know how they run shit. Like, we had the greatest Lisa Lee, who did hair bomb. Like, not braiding hair, but weaves, press, whatever. She was bomb, but everybody know her that, you're going to be there for some hours. But that's what you paying for. You know what I'm saying? She was the best. And rest her soul, because she's gone but not forgotten. But she was the shit, But we already knew what time it was. Okay, if we fucking with Lisa Lee, you gonna be there. Just be ready. Okay? If you're not, then you're not. But ladies, the other ladies, please, y'all got all these rules. And Lisa Lee really didn't have no rules like that. So she did, but she didn't. You know what I mean? You just hit her up. She set appointments. She was all love. Everybody knows that. We love her. Shout out to her kids. But however, ladies, please have some boundaries for yourself. Show us some love. Extra discount. Something. I know y'all work hard and y'all need y'all money. But us clients, we got shit to do too. And I understand, don't make appointment, don't rush the stylist to, far as dang, I got to be somewhere. Don't book something afterwards, this, that, and third. I get that. But we still got shit to do. We don't want to be sitting in the fucking chair all day or sitting in the car waiting on y'all. You know what I'm saying? We got to piss. We got to eat. We got to do all that just like y'all do. You know what I'm saying? But see, y'all at the comfort of y'all zone. If y'all need to shit or piss or go eat, y'all in the comfort of y'all zone. We as clients, we're not, whether we're at your house or we're at the salon. You know what I'm saying? I'm not saying we couldn't do those things. I mean, of course, we wouldn't take a dump there, but you know what I'm saying? We just want the same as you guys. Set some rules, ladies. Set some rules for yourselves. Okay? So we can keep coming back. Alright? Peace and love. Like Aunt Sheila said, it ain't nothing but love, ladies. But hey, I gotta put it out there, y'all. Peace.